want to express my views about does coins more sound compared to notes. So it is a very pro proclaim because what we are seeing our everywhere. Those person has much knowledge and those person has less knowledge. So those person has less knowledge. They show up on people's that I have not I have much knowledge. And if we talk about any topic and person has less knowledge, so they will kept speech and they will speak loudly mostly, and they do not give chance any person what person are saying and what person are not saying, and they will kept our right. And when person has much knowledge and talk the people about this topic, so they will express all things and they will know that I have much knowledge, and I will give this speech and give my express with the example and everything. So people will understand this person has much knowledge and they will show up. So it is a tendency of that person has much knowledge, that person has less knowledge. And we can't say that person have excitement that I have knowledge and I have to express. So this is a tendency of people, and like just a note. What is the tendency of note and what is tendency of coins? Tendency coins coins are made by metals and notes are made by paper. So it's a tendency, and if we will make a note by coins like metals, so of course note produce sound. So it is a tendency of people. And second example, if we shall talk any person like those person have high post and those person has less post, so we will talk of less post, so his behavior is not good, and that person of behavior they will talk, so you will feel that person is not good. But if you talk about like if you get chance meet by collector, so collector of tendency is different and good, and if you will enter the house and they will handshake and they will ask do you want some have water, every water. When it is a tendency of people. And whatever I see in our society, people want to have only show off that, like those person is like constable, so person will loudly say my brother and my sister, any person is constable. But if a person like in family is collector, so people do not show up. So my brother is collector and my sister is collector, because people always know that, and people don't need to show up that my person is collector, because person know that. So it is a tendency of people, and we can't say that people are so. It is the tendency of people. But we must know that, and if we have knowledge, if we have less knowledge, so we must consider that I have less knowledge and I have to get much knowledge. If you have much knowledge and less knowledge, so people will differentiate and people will laugh you. This person so and people will not impress. But if you have much knowledge, when you keep your things about people and you will tell entire the topic, so people will understand that, and people will consider that person is not knowledge, and people don't need to have express I have much knowledge, and people will understand. Like Rajkumar Bhai has given example of Mr. Narendra Modi and Mr. Manmohan Singh. People will know that Manmohan Singh has much knowledge, and they are activist, and they are economist. He is economist. People know it, and Narendra Modi is known. Narendra Modi show up on speech, and they will, and he will keep speaking loudly. but people know that that person is keep speaking loudly, but they know that some people say that these are fake because they people know that person has their less knowledge and person has not gone college. And if you ask question any person what is the degree of Mr. Narendra Damodar Das Modi, so people will not say because they don't know. But if you ask any person what is the degree of Mr. Manmohan Singh, so people will people will say you that Manmohan Singh is an economist and he has studied in Cambridge universities, and that person has much knowledge. It is a depend on knowledge. So we must not show up knowledge. If you have knowledge, people will understand automatically. You don't need to that I have much knowledge. Thank you very much.